Hi guys, how was your weekend? Mine was okay. I thought that this episode was an absolute hoot. So I am here to give you my thoughts on episode 10, season 6, 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race. What a wild episode this was. My goodness. My God. First of all, I have to say that I do believe that the editing and the storytelling were a bit wonky because there were points where I felt like they were trying to show us a narrative, but it didn't really align with what I had seen previous. I'll give you an example. Going into this challenge, everyone knew that Anya was going to do well. She's good at improv, she's quick on her feet, and she's a naturally funny person. But when she actually said her lines in the roast, I thought they were just okay. And the joke about Candy Muse being a Tasmanian devil, that someone's already done that. I've heard that before. So I really didn't think that Anya was as strong as what they were making her out to be in the laugh track. I could say Sam. I mean, she had some great lines, but it's like, why in the heck was her set so short? Even Lexi did. She had to just push through just a tiny bit more instead of letting the nerves get to her. She would have done so much better. And Lana did very well, I thought. But even though Arietti stole Jules's jokes, I had so much confidence in Jules that she was going to be able to pick back up and bounce back. And when she was just stumbling over her words, I was shocked because this was the same person that had done so well in the first improv challenge when they were doing that SNL spoof. And she also did well in the snatch game. So I was just like, what happened? The fact that your friend in the competition steals your jokes as retaliation for something that you did not do on purpose, I guess that's enough to rile anybody up or knock them off their square, even if they are good. I don't know. I felt like a couple of Jules's jokes for me landed, especially considering that her whole set was hijacked by somebody else. But the edit was like, oh, it wasn't funny. And I was like, wait a minute. No, that actually, like, I lived. I don't, that's what I'm talking about. I felt like the edit was a little wonky because even in Lana's case, when they had that round table, which was a unique idea, and Whitney's critique for Lana was that she's too self-deprecating. Then fast forward to almost the end of the show, the first thing that comes out of Lana's mouth is self-deprecating. So I'm like, which one is it? If you guys are going to get on her for being self-deprecating and she does it, verifying that she did not take Whitney's note, but she gets laughter and applause, does that not discount Whitney? I don't know. It was hard to follow. And it makes me wonder, like, I wish I could talk to someone who spent an entire day on set and have them tell me what happened because, yeah, it's the storyline with the two girls, like, stealing the joke was there, but it's like, I feel like there was a lot of chop, chop, chop. There was a lot of editing and post producing magic. Y'all know what happened. I'm not even gonna get into, Lexi. I'm gonna holler at you real quick, girl. You are too fucking bad to be letting your inner saboteur do what she's doing, and to get mad at Susie for giving you what you wanted, which was a last placement, is some bullshit. And I'm gonna need you to catch yourself before you fully crash out because it's gonna come to a point where people are not gonna be able to accept your apologies. I hate that her insecurities about herself made her project her fears and her pain onto Susie, and I really hope she gets it together. But everyone was hollering about Lexi being a front runner and having the crown. I'm like, baby, if you're crashing out about shit like this, I don't understand how you're gonna deal with being a winner or a finalist. So Lydia, congratulations, you did the damn thing. I'm so happy for you. But let's not act like Corey is the reason that you didn't get further ahead in the competition. Corey had nothing to do with that. Arietti, my heart goes out to you because of what you experienced in high school being bullied for your size. That, however, is absolutely no excuse to go in on people the way that you do, especially someone you considered a friend. The fact that Jules did not call you out on the stage about what you had done, and especially as she was giving her critiques to me, says something about Jules. I'm not sure what, but you were shown a lot of grace in that period. And if you're going to steal somebody's jokes, make it better. Get some therapy, girl, because I'm telling you, you are about to go on world tour, and there are going to be people that are going to be waiting to exploit your insecurities and your ego, and they're going to eat you up. So figure out what's going on before you let the rest of the world get access to you. All right, y'all, that's all I got to say. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for those of you who comment. Keep commenting. I love interacting with y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.